Want to know one of my biggest pet peeves? A killjoy. Vampire energy people. Energy vampires. When people try to insult your intelligence. Have you been there? When people see you overcome struggles in your life, they want to know how you did it. And when you don't really have the answers for them, they kind of want to like see if they can tear you down to see if, let's see if he really did it. Let's see if this is for real. You know what I mean? During my spiritual awakening process, I had to do a lot of work, a lot of self-work, you know what I mean? A lot of internal work. And one of the biggest things I had to do was cut off a lot of people I thought were for me. Mother or brother or whomever, you know what I mean? Titles don't mean nothing. All right, so let me get right into this story. So a couple of weeks ago, April, I think it was, I'm not really sure, like 17th, I went out to lunch with an ally. At least I thought she was an ally. But she was a snake in the grass, apparently. So she was one of the last Mohicans of people I did not, do away with. And I should have done away with her. But now she is. But let me just get into this story. So she invites me to lunch, and we go to lunch. We're having, a talk or whatever. And this is the first red flag. Her husband calls. When her husband calls, she don't mention me. She'll mention she at the lunch. She kind of whispers, kind of sneaky. So when I noticed that, of course I'm not going to jump the gun and say anything. I'm thinking, oh, she's a married woman. She got a private life. Whatever. Do you, ma. Do you. But looking back on it, I'm like, damn, that is so weird that she wouldn't mention me. That is so... So that was the first red flag. She didn't mention me to her husband, which I know her husband before she knew her husband. So I thought that was kind of weird. You know what I mean? Don't mention me to your husband, you know what I mean? So that was kind of weird. So I was like, you know what? Let it pass. I'm going to jump the gun. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm always jumping the gun sometimes. So during my spiritual awakening, I had just asked, just remove everyone from my life who wasn't for me. And if I can't see they're not for me, then give me hints, give me something eventually so I'll know to cut these people off so I won't have to even deal with their negative toxic energy. Like, I knew I had some hangers on, but I didn't think it would be her. You know what I mean? Like, I had recently had to cut off my other cousin, a cousin of mine, actually a blood cousin, because she was doing some fuck shit. You know what I mean? Some op shit, some Appiana type shit. Like, you out of here. Like, bye. So we get through the whole lunch. Everything's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too much to go crazy over. But the little stuff that I did notice, I kind of, ignored what I shouldn't have. I should have paid attention. But I did pay attention. I just didn't, act on it. You know what I mean? I want to give her some more rope to hang herself. So the lunch was on April 17th or some crap like that, and I really didn't hear from her after that. It was just hi, bye, regular, hey, how are you doing, whatever, but it wasn't consistent before the lunch, you know what I'm saying? Kind of thought that was weird too. So when that happened, I was I kind of noticed that she wasn't really reaching out and you know what I'm saying, whatever. I kind of ignored it. I was like, fuck it, whatever, bye, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. But then she hits me up, and I'm like, what do I owe this call? So she hits me up, and mind you, I've told this lady about all my trials and tribulations, all my issues with my mom, my brother, my family, whoever. So she knows all the details, all the players, all the stories. She knows all the juice. So she hits me up, and she's like, I don't know why. Wait, she goes, oh, me and your uncle was just talking about you. We wanted to know why. We can't understand why your family don't like you. They don't mess with you. Why? What's going on? Sweet Peach, you know exactly why I don't fuck with them. You know exactly why they have an issue with me. You know exactly why. Why are you hitting me up out of nowhere? We didn't even discuss this at lunch. So I immediately thought that was weird. So I said to her, I said, so what did your husband say? That I knew her husband before she knew her fucking husband. I said, what did he say when you asked him why my family don't like me? She goes, well, it has something to do with your mom and someone named Paul. Now, everyone know that my stepdad name is Pablo, or AKA Paul. So when she said that someone named Paul, I'm like, you dumb bitch. Do you think I'm actually this stupid to believe that you asked my uncle about this? And his answer was, oh, your mom might have told everybody some stuff about you and someone named Paul. First of all, Paul don't even speak. My stepfather don't even speak to nobody. He's so fucking silent. That's a red flag number 2, bitch. You're fucking lying. Maybe right by my mom part. But so when she said that, I immediately was like, oh yeah, something's up with this chick. Something is up with her. She's faulty. She's an op. That don't even make sense. Why would you even bring this up? I haven't talked about that situation for at least 2-3 months. At least. Mind you, we didn't even talk about this topic at lunch, dude. We were at lunch for like 2.5 hours. Had 2 drinks. She thought, oh, you gave this nigga a drink, give this nigga some drinks, he gonna get fucked up and start spilling more tea. No, bitch, I can control my shit. You dummy. Sometimes people, when they see you doing good, like better than you were before, like I said earlier in the video, they want to try to emotionally manipulate you so you can get back to that vibration you were before, a lower vibration. Because for the life of them, they cannot understand how you got through the fucking storm. They cannot grasp the fact that people can actually get sober and get clean and be happy. You know what I mean? Without, like, the bullshit. Like, sorry, you can't, but I can. What she was trying to do was trying to, like, you know how people, like, throw batteries in people's backs? She was trying to, like, control me emotionally and trying to see if I ruined my day. And bringing it up would ruin my day. And bringing it up would stop me doing videos. Bringing it up would stop me smiling. No, sweet peach. You know what's so funny? Because if I actually would have gave way to her emotional manipulation, that's what she would have wanted. And she would have been like, oh yes, I got him all myself. I can emotionally manipulate him. I can turn him against everyone now. And then I'll have someone to be friends with. And that's what a narcissist will do. Well, some of the things they would do. There's many things that narcissists will do. That's one of them. To try to mind fuck you, be a killjoy, and then try to put lies in your head to bring you down. She's so lonely, unhappy in her marriage. Your son don't fuck with you. Like, girl, you're so mad. Like, you're so angry with yourself. You can't understand why you can't get your son sober. How about you focus on your son and be nice to your son instead of trying to be nice to me and be a narcissist? Like, be nice to your own kid. How about that? But in that moment of her hitting me up, I was like, yeah, she's another one I gotta cut off, because I don't need anyone trying to bring up extra toxic shit that I already got over. We already said we're not gonna talk about it. Like, why you keep bringing it up? We already know why I don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with me. That's why you gotta be aware of people who wear false masks, who want to kill your joy because they have none, and they know that you don't have material items, and they're so confused at why you're so happy, because material items don't mean shit. The moral of the story is, beware of people who wear false masks. Beware of people who want to be in your life just to see you be sad. Beware of people who see you doing good and they get quiet when you show them your better side. Beware of people who act a little different when you tell them good news, or, you know, when, for instance, I told her I was doing a gaslighting video. She was like, oh no, I don't think you should do that video because people might take that the wrong way. Who, you? Because you're a fucking gaslighter? Oh, okay, got it. I bet if she put the same energy that she was putting into me, trying to control me emotionally, if she put that in her own kid, who's probably around the same age as me, she would be successful in getting him help instead of worrying about the fuck I'm doing. She is a telltale sign of an energy vampire. She saw how much love I got, that little bit of love, and TGI fucking Fridays that I got from the waiter, the manager, some random lady came up to me and wanted to talk to me, some old lady. She saw all that and she was jealous. Sometimes people, they want you to be miserable like them. You know that famous line, misery loves fucking company, or misery loves company. I gotta work on that stuttering thing. I just get so excited, I just want to get all these messages out and start stuttering and shit, sorry. Now, when she started hitting me up, telling me these messages, I blocked her immediately. Like, after she told me what she told me, I blocked her. But then, like, a couple days later, I was like, no, she gotta know that I ain't no punk ass bitch. She gotta know, like, don't fucking fuck with me. Like, don't fuck with me. Like, oh, you a light worker. You supposed to be on love. Yeah, but you gotta tell people, yeah, I'm about love. When you fuck with me, I'm gonna pull your ass to task and let you know that I can see your mask, bitch, and your mask is false. Okay? And a narcissist will always try to play the victim, you know, like the victim. Like, I know my part. I play in everything that I say people did me wrong, but they don't play their part. They don't say what they did wrong. They always blame it on me. But I'm not the victim. So when I hit her up, she was like, wow. That's the only response was wow to my text. Wow. She was like, I'm not gonna stoop then, and I'm not gonna start stooping now. What, stoop? Like the same shit you try to stoop me down? Try to bring me the fuck down? Oh, okay, I got it, you old synthetic hair wig wearing. So from now on, I'm gonna like vet these people properly. I'm going to make sure that they are for me. They don't have any ulterior motives. They ain't fucking with the ops. You know, they ain't an op. You know what I mean? They just cool people. Vet people properly. Make sure they're not energy vampires, narcissists, killjoys. Ain't trying to like see you like go back to where you was before. Like they want to see you excel. Excuse me. And don't be afraid to cut ties and cut cords with people who hold prominent titles in your life. That shit don't mean nothing. If it's making you unhappy, please do what's best for you. Like, because trust me, they do what's best for them. They ain't worried about you. Alright, you guys, that's the end of my story. I hope you got a lesson from this. And continue to like my videos and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to giving you some more content. Alright, you guys, later.